And here's another ludicrous statistic, this time from Seven's Today Tonight.
1 in 6 Australians is now living off the dole.
Rubbish, Matt. According to Centrelink,
approximately 427,000 job seekers are receiving New Start and Youth Allowance.
that's around 1 in 40 Australians of working age, not 1 in 6. But that's a mere detail. Some of you are old enough to remember the Paxtons, the Melbourne family pilloried as dole bludgers by Nine's A Current Affair over a decade ago. Dole bludgers are a hardy perennial of tabloid TV. Everyone loves to hate them. And 2 weeks ago, Today Tonight told us it had found
The perfect example. He's the board-short bludger who hasn't worked in years and doesn't intend to.
I am working. I'm working on my tan. A bad day at the beach beats a good day at work. That's what I always say. It is the best office in the world.
It's not a joke, it's criminal.
36-year-old Justin Sheridan claims to have been well and truly done over. He's told Media Watch,
"It was both unfair and unethical for Today Tonight to manipulate me and my comments and make a public spectacle of my life to a national audience."
He says he's been looking for work all this year. Today Tonight, on the other hand, claims that when he was first approached by reporter Tim Noonan, Justin Sheridan said,
"Do whatever you want. I am a dole bludger. You got to be famous for something."
So, is Sheridan a boasting bludger or gullible prey? Today Tonight's central claim is that to maintain his surfy lifestyle, Sheridan habitually rorts the Centrelink system. The story made heavy use of private investigator Ken Gamble.
And of course, what most people do is they go out and they put the applications in, they just lie on the forms.
Today Tonight never claimed that Ken Gamble had actually investigated Justin Sheridan. But viewers saw Sheridan appearing to admit to the kind of rorts that Gamble described.
A lot of people will just pull out a phone book and write the 4 jobs down.
And most of the time, you know, the person assessing the form is not going to check. They simply can't check every single form.
If you like it and you get good at it like I have, there's no stopping you.
Justin Sheridan claims that both those soundbites were highly misleading. In the first, about entries in Centrelink's job seeker's diary,
A lot of people will just pull out a phone book and write the 4 jobs down.
Sheridan is obviously cut off mid-sentence. But he's told us he went on to say something to the effect of,
"I am one of the people who actually looks for work because I actually want a job."
And when Sheridan said this,
If you like it and you get good at it like I have, there's no stopping you.
was he talking about rorting Centrelink? It certainly looks like it, but in fact he claims the comment was
Made by me in relation to surfing and intended to convey my passion for surfing.
We asked Today Tonight about that claim. Executive producer Craig McPherson didn't answer the question. He did say about the first soundbite,
Mr. Sheridan did not qualify the comments aired.
Who's right? It's impossible to tell without access to the raw camera tapes, which Today Tonight isn't about to show to the likes of us. However, we can confirm that Centrelink doesn't think Justin Sheridan's a bludger or a rorter. It's told Media Watch,
Centrelink reviewed Justin's circumstances and liaised with his job network agency to confirm that he was a genuine job seeker. Justin's job network agency confirmed that he was.
We asked, has Justin Sheridan complied with the requirements of the New Start allowance?
Yes, he has. Justin is actively looking for work and currently has a job seeker diary which is checked fortnightly.
Media Watch has checked with 20 employers Sheridan says he's approached looking for work in the last year. 17 of them confirmed to us that he'd done so. Sheridan's also sent us a detailed work record going back years. It's clear, as he admitted to Today Tonight, that he finds it hard to hold down a regular job. He told us,
"I'm the guy who is not exactly normal. I'm ADHD. It's not really something you want to admit to the whole world."
Some people who know Sheridan have told us that he's hyperactive, prone to shooting off at the mouth, and that he can be irritating. But it's simply untrue to say that he
Hasn't worked in years and doesn't intend to.
In fact, Justin Sheridan claims that during the 5 days he spent with Tim Noonan,
I repeatedly put my hands together on camera and asked Australia to give me a job.
Of course, that's just one side of the story. Today Tonight insists that it manipulated nothing.
Mr. Sheridan was a willing participant, happy to gloat about his existence.
Well, if he was, he bitterly regrets it now. The real question is, why do the story at all? The point seems to be to make everyone feel that the system is infested by cheats. As Brian Seymour put it the following night,
Now, the government spends around $8.3 billion of taxpayers' money on the New Start allowance. Next year it'll be at least $9.6 billion. What we don't know is how many millions of that we're wasting on bludgers.
no, we don't, but as Centrelink pointed out to Today Tonight,
The vast majority of Centrelink customers are honest and entitled to their payments.
and that, according to Centrelink, includes Justin Sheridan of Byron Bay.